Okay, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, Finding Peyote. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and for like right now, I'm gonna cough. Sorry. Yeah, please like this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. We'll do this for July. For right now, I'm gonna do. I don't know why I feel so giggly all of a sudden. I'm gonna do Celtic cross for the sign of Libra. Hope you guys are all doing really well. Okay, let's get started. The last reading says, oh, maybe realize, all I see is realize the negative. So like realize it's this like negative self-talk about yourself is kind of holding you back maybe, or like hurting you. I mean, that's obvious. Your first card is the King of Cups. And crossing that is the Four of Wands. Awesome. So that's like negative self-talk, right? So you're really like mastering like your emotions at this point, and treating yourself better and like loving yourself, and that's awesome. Up top, the Death card, yeah, like that kind of all this past stuff, maybe starting to put it behind you. Below is the Queen of Wands, and that's kind of awesome too, talking about how like you were really in your power, you were in charge of your life, you're in charge of your relationship. You're not doing anything that you don't want to do. In the past, we have the Queen of Swords, which is you. But that's really focusing on your happiness. Like I said, like, you know, realizing that negative self-talk doesn't really help you at all. 222 on the clock. In your future, sorry, excuse me, we have the Nine of Wands. Something you're going to be, you know, willing to give one more shot about. The Four of Swords, excuse me, is how you see yourself right now. So you just see yourself kind of reflected. Or maybe you see yourself kind of needing a break. How other people see you is the Magician. Awesome. So they see you as somebody who is really starting to manifest the things that they want in their life. Your hopes and fears is the Five of Swords. Okay, yeah. Maybe you want things to be nice and fair and stuff. You don't really want there to be things done the wrong way. The outcome, ooh, the Seven of Swords. Okay, that could be either, you know, even holding back on stuff, or even lying to yourself. Something about, you know, in your future having to feel like you need to stand up for yourself and have like one more go. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's really talking about either taking too long or having some kind of stability. So we'll clarify, eventually get to that Seven of Swords and what's up with that. So the King of Cups clarified with the Three of Wands. So you are also waiting for something. There's something that maybe that you've invested in, or you've planted seeds in, maybe, and you're trying to, and I guess it would be in love, you're waiting to see the return, your return on your investment, your ROI. This is falling out. Crossing you is the Four of Wands. Okay. And that's clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, and the Knight of Pentacles here is what's crossing you. So this divine kind of union that is maybe being presented to you right now is really something stable. It's really something that you've crap that you've been waiting for. That's nice. The death card up top, please. It's clarified with, oh, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is me really kind of coming into your power too, kind of embodying all what the Queen of Wands, which is like powerful, assertive, you know, not aggressive, but assertive, knowing what they want, being able to kind of take these, I wanted to say emotional risks. You know, you take this risk, you know, with your emotions, like I'm gonna put my heart on the line, you know, kind of thing, and being courageous in doing so. Queen of Wands in your foundation is clarified with the Tower. People may not really be liking necessarily how you're changing. Maybe you were like more of a doormat before, and you know, you were like a yes man and always kind of going with the flow and being easygoing and doing what other people tell you to do, because honestly it's a lot easier. Well, crazy that I just happened to flip that up. Like, why did I even do that? The Marriage card came out. I don't know. You know, being this person who it doesn't stand up for themselves and lets people walk all over them. Maybe that has to do with relationships. I mean, I guess if you have the King of Cups and everything, you are like realizing your worth. You know, that's what the Queen of Wands is, or just like in their power. And the Queen of Wands can use magic, but the magic is the magic of themselves. You know, it's not, oh, I'm literally casting spells on you. It's that, like, wow. And the same with the King of Cups. It's I'm loving myself. I'm doing the things for myself, and that's what is bringing success in your life. You know, when you take care of yourself, things just kind of fall into place. Maybe you've been focusing on everything. You know, being 707. It says being a stronger person. Being strong on the inside, not letting people talk crap to you all the time, or standing up for yourself, you know, when you feel like you really need to in areas that you didn't do that before. And that could be a lot of like just personal relationships, kind of always thinking like, well, you know, I'm gonna let that slide, or I'm gonna let that slide. But how many times are you gonna take the brunt of all of that? You know, and the Tower coming is like, maybe it's bad for other people, Tower, but it's good for you, Tower. Like you're just really working on yourself and becoming your own person, and the people who love you are going to stick by you. They're going to stick with that, and the people who are like, man, they were just using you, well, they'll all fade back. Could be something related to the Seven of Swords. Maybe other people seeing you that way or something, you know. Queen of Swords in your past is clarified with the Five of Pentacles, and like, yeah, that sounds exactly right. Feeling abandoned, feeling neglected, feeling like nobody loves you, nobody cares about you, maybe feeling like a workhorse, you know, like you're just, that's all you're good for is money, you know, and you're working, and you're not happy about it. So, you know, in the past, which I think does relate to your last, I should really start reading, like listening to these readings before I do the next ones. I'm gonna cough, sorry. But the little birdie comes in with the Queen of Swords and says, you know, hey, guess what? Here's a little tidbit of information. You're awesome. You don't need this crap in your life. You need to stand up for yourself. And that's what you did. That's what I think the last reading was saying. It's like, you know, not really letting yourself get down and talking crap to yourself and saying that that's all you're worth is like, you know, crappy relationships, people who don't love you, people who don't appreciate you. Why would you think that that's what you deserve? That's crazy. The Nine of Wands is clarified, wow, with the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Tower, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Death card here, the Magician, like super awesome reading. The Nine of Wands, you know, talks about wanting to give it like one last go, really wanting to, you know, work on something. And this could be in relation to yourself. But what that's doing is causing the wheel to turn. It's going to turn in your favor. Like you said, it may not be in everybody else's favor, but it's in your favor, and that's what matters. Damn. And it could bring endings. It's funny because I didn't pull another card for the Tower, but I pulled another card for this Wheel of Fortune kind of thing, you know. And And that's really crazy. I'm saying some people are going to maybe be out of your life, and it just is what it is. But the ones who are meant to stay, when you start to level up, you know, the ones that are meant to stay are going to stay. 10-10 now on the clock. So, you know, these endings, this world card stuff, is just really amazing for you. How you see yourself is the Four of Swords clarified with the Seven of Cups. So, you know, you're really seeing, maybe you're taking this kind of as a positive thing, you know, where you're really realizing that you have other options. You don't have to let these people treat you like crap. You don't have to work at this job that treats you like crap. You don't have to be surrounded by friends or even family that are not going to appreciate you and treat you shitty. So you can stand up for yourself. You can voice your opinions. The people who aren't going to like it, they're not going to like it. But screw them, because that just happens sometimes if people don't like it. They don't like it when people start standing up for themselves and being the person that, you know, they should be. People want to use you. People want to use people, you know, obviously not everybody, but the Magician is how other people see you, is clarified with the Emperor. Excellent. So, you know, this could be seen as positive and negative, and that's kind of exactly what I'm talking about. This is a reoccurring theme. Some people like it and some people don't. The people who don't like it are the ones who don't belong in your life anyway. The people who do like it are the ones who really love you. Want to see you manifest. They want to see you boss up into this Emperor mode and kind of like level up, you know, in your life. But you have realized that leveling up in your life starts from within. It doesn't start with the money. It doesn't start with the marriage. It doesn't start with the car or the pets or the baby. It starts from within. You're the baby. And you have to nurture yourself, heal whatever crap you have to heal in order to have better self-talk in your head, how you see yourself, and then that in turn starts to come out and radiate on the outside. I'm like really excited to get to these ones. The Five of Swords, why this is hopes and fears, and the Seven of Swords as this outcome. So Five of Swords. Five of Swords is clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. If the Five of Swords is like winning at all costs, and the Queen of Pentacles is just kind of this lovely, like, mothering thing, perhaps it's like saying your fears that if you don't change in time, if you don't change fast enough, you may be feeling like your opportunity for this kind of blissful things, because this is relationships that's on your mind right now, you know, is going to pass you by, you know, that you're going to miss out on some type of opportunity. I guess that's the Four of Cups though. Maybe you're worried that it is your, oh damn, Seven of Swords is clarified with the Ten of Swords. Okay, you know, maybe you're really worried that you would be missing out on this, and it would be your own fault. You sabotage something to the point that you miss out on somebody who really loves you and would be really good for you. Seven of Swords is clarified with the Ten of Swords. Trying to get one more. It doesn't think, okay. Clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I mean, that could be really like, these things are going to end in order for you to flourish. It's going to be ugly. People are going to think that you betrayed them. But these are all things for yourself. Maybe this is the first time that you're standing up for yourself. Damn, Two of Swords. So many swordsies. Maybe you feel like this is finally your time to stand up for yourself. You have not done this in the past. This is why your life has gone the way that it's gone before. It's like whatever that meme that was like, oh my gosh, like, if I had just stood up for myself, I wouldn't be in this, you know, crappy situation. I wouldn't have to do like all this stuff or whatever, you know. And the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting this stuff. What is the Seven of Swords? King of Pentacles. And the Judgment. Damn, yeah, that kind of relates to this. You know, if you're worried that you're going to miss out on this opportunity, the Seven of Swords is worrying that you're going to be denying yourself, really sabotaging this thing in this Judgment card with this King of Pentacles. You are so tripping out that if you don't shape your shit up, you're going to miss out on this. This is going to be a Ten of Swords. You're going to wind up single. You know, you don't know what to do. The Two of Swords. These things, this Death card is really in your face. You know, do you want to change? Do you want this? Do you want bliss? Four of Wands coming out again. You know what? This is what you've been waiting for. This Three of Wands, it's in your face. This Four of Wands, it's here. The Knight of Pentacles, the steadiness is here. The Knight, the Queen, the King. You know, this progression of moving up to the Emperor, moving up in life. You're leveling up. Things are dying. Maybe even the ego is dying. Crap, things are ending. The World card. Some of these endings are going to be really crappy. The Ten of Swords. All of this is for progression. Things that these things are out of your control. These are things from the divine. These are things that are fated, things for you to level up. This door it's not open. It's there, but the door wasn't even there before. And the door is this Four of Wands. The door, it's here. This solid offer is the door. This Queen of Pentacles is the door. This Death, Queen of Wands, is the door. This is a whole package for you. Ten of Wands at the bottom. To release all these things from the past. Move on in life. Put all your stuff that made you miserable, abandoned, lonely, feel not good enough. All of this is ready to be purged. This door is open or is going to be opened for you if you decide to open it. Let's get a card about yourself with the Kipper. Crazy reading. This is some heavy shit. Concern. So like you were supposed to put all this negative self-talk behind, but the Kipper deck, which calls you out, is saying that it's still there. This is a card about yourself, the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, which is who you are right now, really. Waiting for love, you know, feeling like you're ready for it and waiting for it to come in. But the card of Concern, 33, also talks about pessimism. It talks about a lack mentality, feeling that you're not good enough. That is still there. It needs to end. You know that it needs to end. I think you are starting to really realize what an awesome person you are, and that there's a possibility that you do deserve happiness. I know that you deserve happiness, but you are not there yet. And you're like, maybe I deserve to be happy. Maybe I could have a happy life. Maybe I could be more optimistic. Maybe I don't have to be you know, I don't have to be so pessimistic with the Concern card. Let's see what this world is. Oh yeah, we should see what the Tower is too. First, what's the world? The world is pathway. Damn. What pathway talks about is understanding that sometimes things are hard work. Sometimes you don't get things easily. Sometimes you have to put in the work. The Nine of Wands, because in the world, things have to end. You have to do uncomfortable things because that's what like Dark Night, I don't know. I really don't know that kind of shit. The Dark Night of the Soul, you really start kind of going through stuff. But then you come out leveled up. 1919 on the clock. You come out leveled up. Pathway talks about having an understanding that this is going to take time. I think it's something like a 2-year time frame or something like that. Damn, the Tower card clarified with the Community card. Excellent. And the Community card talks about finding what makes you happy, finding really what you want in life, and where you feel like you belong in this world. That's what the Tower has brought to you. Like I said, it was like really positive stuff. The Tower might be bad for other people, but it's good for you because you're realizing who you are as a person. You're realizing what kind of people you want in your life. You're realizing that you are like really, really awesome and you deserve a lot of happiness. Let's see. I don't know, I feel kind of unclear on that. I was like halfway between like talking about this and I was like, oh, but what was the Death card? I mean, I guess we can take it. The Death card, it says it message is what it says. I lost it in my head what the Death card is. It's message. Something is happening. That's probably a message to yourself. But that could even be talking about maybe somebody from the past or like some kind of third party thing coming back into your life and you said no to that. You're like, I'm not going to be a part of a third party. Imprisonment, yeah. You don't want to feel like this being trapped of like not really being good enough for like a nice monogamous relationship. If you stay in third parties, you can't get hurt. Quotation. You can't get hurt in third parties because you never loved them, because you never invested your heart 100%. But everybody freaking knows that that's not true, right? We're human. You fall in love with people. You get hurt. You get jealous. You get angry. You get sad. Those things happen. Third parties are not fun. When you sacrifice your self-worth to like, or even say that for yourself, oh, I'm just like I'm just dating people. Well, it sounds like to me you're not ready for love and you're just hurting other people and hurting yourself. His outcome. The outcome is the main female. It could be that there would be some type of betrayal. You know, it could be that that's what would happen, and that would be this 10 of Swords energy. That a main female, there would be some type of ending. Or if it's at the end of all these cards, you know, this main female will be the result of all of this. The courthouse, okay. So it seems a little more like that. You are going to have to go through all of these cards I picked out. You have to go through all of this to get to this marriage in the end. You're going to go through self-sabotage, painful endings, not knowing what to do, trying to manifest stuff, you know, being single, healing, enjoying yourself, becoming stable, passing judgment on yourself in order to get there. You're going to go through this path of ego death and self-realization in order to get what you want. But it's going to happen because adjudication is here. Courthouse is here, adjudication. What's going to happen is going to happen. So go ahead and enjoy this pathway, this ride, or maybe you can go through these ego deaths, go through bad people out of your life, etc., because you've got this inner knowing that in the end, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. In the end, you know, it's gonna be awesome. It's kind of cool how these readings, like, this is about love, but it's just not really focused on anybody at all. This is focused on you loving yourself. Let's get some advice, please. Strength. Duh. That's like kind of what I said. 9 of Swords, okay. Don't overthink things. 6 of Pentacles, okay. You know, don't forget to still just remain kind of generous through all of this. Generous with your feelings. Don't hold back, even though, you know, these painful endings could be happening. Everything is going to be okay. The Three of Wands, yeah, you know, just take your time. Don't rush things. The Ten of Wands, yeah, release your burdens. The Four of Wands, yeah. There's a progression from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands. You know, you're really going to drop these burdens. You really are going, the advice is to focus on what the end game is, which is to come into divine union with the person that you're supposed to be with. Knight of Cups, yeah. It's coming. Everything is going to fall into place when you start to King of Cups. Yeah, when you start to just remember who you are, when you take care of yourself, when you love on yourself. And don't let other people put you down. The Six of Swords, okay, yeah. And that's very poignant, you know, for this is Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, you know, these things in Tower, these things that are the world that are happening, you don't leave by yourself. Sorry. You move to calmer waters. But you move away with the people that need to come with you. You save them, or they save you, you know. Your friends, your family, the people who are supposed to be with you are going to be with you no matter what. They're going to help you. They'll carry you. You'll carry them. You know, this is a time when you're really going to develop, you know, the relationships that are meant to be in your life. Maybe have like a peaceful, calmer time and not have to worry so much about stress or drama, things like that, you know. Comes the cat to meow. All right. Well, she's meowing, so what's up? Shh. Stop. Stop. Shh. Stop. My cat's 17. Lately, she's just been doing this. Stop. Seriously, stop. Shh. So, on that note, that was your reading. I really hope that it resonated, and an excellent job so far. Please book a personal reading if you want to know more. My email is findingpeyote@gmail.com, and did I say that? Please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much. I have 100 subscribers, and like that's really, really awesome. I know that people keep, like, all the readers that we watch, like, oh, I've got 10,000 or 20,000, or like this one reader, she's just like 300 and something thousand subscribers, but I'm humble. Thank you for my 100 subscribers. I'm super grateful, and I hope that you guys stick with me. Sorry, I've been busy with work and everything, and these readings are becoming less frequent, but I definitely always think about you guys and can't wait till I get time like this. So today I'm gonna be doing readings all day, so yeah, stay tuned for, I guess, today and tomorrow to have things be uploaded. And if you have any requests on videos that you would like to see, or readings that you would like to see, like today I'll be doing Aquarius and Libra, but like, let's say you're Libra but you're dating a Scorpio, or you're dating somebody else, just like leave me a comment or email me or something and let me know that that's like a reading that you would like, or even like you just want like a specific like love reading, because this is love, but this is loving on yourself. These are loving on yourself, but if you want like an actual like love, like relationship reading, we can try and you know, push something like that out. Obviously, yeah, just let me know. I'm babbling, so I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Okay, bye.